Hi, I am Sharmin Mary Janahi, Head Department of Information Technology, Wow Vijiga Men's College, Kailpatnam. Today's topic is entity, entity set, and attributes. First, let us see what is entity. An entity is an object that exists and it is distinguished from other objects. An entity has a set of properties and values for that set. For example, as person is an entity, bank account is an entity. The entity as person ID. Person ID that uniquely identifies an entity. Entities have attributes. People, for example, people have attributes like name, address, and phone number. So collectively, database can be categorized as a collection of entities and there is a relationship among entities. An entity set is a set of entities of same type that share the same properties. For example, the set of all persons who are customers at a given bank. So this diagram explains the entity set customer and loan. So here customer is a entity set, the set of all customers who are having account, and the loan is also a entity set, the set of all loan number and amount of loan taken. So this is an example for entity set. Customer is one separate entity set and loan is another entity set. The next topic is attributes. Attributes, an entity is represented by set of attributes. That is, each attribute has some descriptive properties. As we saw already, customer and loan, that is entity set. This entity set contains various attributes. We can say these are all attributes. Customer ID is attribute, customer name, customer street, and customer city. These are all attributes of the entity set customer. Similarly, loan is an entity set. It has attributes loan number and amount. So this is attribute. The attribute can have various types. Then next one is domain. Domain means set of permitted values for each attribute. Domain is the set of permitted values for each attributes. For example, customer ID contains the value C101. So this is the permitted value for that attribute, the customer ID. This is called as domain. So there are various types of attributes. First one is simple and composite attributes. Simple attributes can be simple. The values can be simple. It cannot be divided into subparts. Composite attributes, it means it can be divided into subparts. For example, name and address is the best example for composite attributes. Name we can divide it into subparts like first name, middle name, last name. Similarly, address, it contains subparts like door number, street name, and city. So these are all the various parts in address field. Then another attribute type is single valued and multi-valued attribute. Attributes have a single value for a particular entity. For example, loan number attribute for a specific loan entity refers to only one loan number. So that is single valued. Multi-valued attributes mean, for example, the attribute phone number. It contains, one person may contain so many phone numbers. So that is called multi-valued attributes. The next attribute type is derived attributes. Derived attribute means it can be computed from other attributes. For example, age can be calculated from other attribute, date of birth. We can calculate the age by using the given date of birth. So this is called derived attribute. Sometimes an attribute can take a null value when an entity does not have it. For example, one person may not have any middle name. We assume that value is missing. That is null, unknown value. Sometimes this also exists in our entity set. So this is the diagram for composite attributes. The name, first name, middle name, last name. Address, street, city, state, postal code. Again the street is divided into various subparts: street number, street name, apartment number. So these are all the various different types of attributes. Thank you.